This is a scam, bro. How is the sun setting when my game is paused? This shit is rigged. Yo, bro, you there? Yo, Mr. Frosty. Oof. Who's even watching at this point? Because I kind of don't want to be talking to myself. This is why I'm so quiet.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now, bro.
Don't you see YouTube is nice? I think you can choose 480, I mean 1 port.
You're living your best life. Damn, son.
What are you doing? Why is the rain blue?
Why is the rain blue? What color would you like it to be? I don't know what to tell you.
I know, they would have done something about it.
Anyways, bro, I don't know if we can get started with actually playing the game, because I haven't really been doing that. But
No, I'm fine. You can go
I hope so.
I think it's like Fortnite. You just
It's nothing like Fortnite.
where you build. What you mean?
Anyway, bro. So I've collected some wood and some food. I'm just killing these chickens. Kill a little more. Yeah, I think now we can look for where we can build our house. I'm not gonna build anything complicated because this is mostly just for the purposes of showing you like what this game is about. Then later I can show you. Then later I viewers might think I'm sensible. Bro, I am. I don't know why you're trying to tarnish the brand. Hey, bro, come on. Maybe here. I think I can build here. Let me just chop this tree down. So that, no, I'm gonna chop the tree down so we have room to build. So we're going to build here. No, only a few blocks in Minecraft have gravity, like gravel and sand are two that I can think of. There's others, but they don't immediately come to mind. And that's just to allow for creativity when you build. They don't want to make it hyper realistic, otherwise it'll be kind of annoying to play. So this is oak logs. Remember, we just cut down trees to get these, but we can craft oak planks, and each oak log gives us 4 oak planks. So if we craft these, then what ends up happening is that we can, okay, there's monsters now. Can only sleep at night. So I've crafted planks from oak blocks. So each block of tree I cut down, if I craft it into planks, will give me 4. So that's an easy way to multiply the tools you have. Planks look slightly different from the wooden blocks. So this is a plank, this is an oak log, this makes 4 of these. So yeah, I'm just gonna build. Yeah, so you sleep in beds to skip the night. Obviously, skipping the night means you skip the whole monsters and everything. Certain monsters burn in daylight, for example, zombies and skeletons. Spiders do not, however. The thing about spiders in the daytime, relax. The ultimate goal of this game is to kill the Ender Dragon. No, the Ender Dragon is, you have to go through a whole entire process to even just see the Ender Dragon. It's a bit of a grind. and it's very, very, very difficult to kill.
This.
There is no Minecraft esports.
Oh, it's just a good trend on screen.
Yeah, Minecraft's just a good streaming game, but there's nothing that you can really play competitively about Minecraft. There's like Minecraft Hunger Games, but then again, it's not, there's no like competitive scene behind it, because that was player made.
So how about what is the kind of house you want to build in the future?
Relax, this is just to demonstrate to you how to play the game. You saw how I placed the blocks though, no?
You even put some color. What? You're matching the color. What?
This is a really simple build. It's really nothing fancy at all.
That is the basement. What? Where is that now?
This is the entire house. It's just going to be a one-roomed house.
Man, because you've never rented in Uganda, because it's like you're building a 100 house.
Wow.
Not self-contained. That is put a bathroom.
This is survival.
For what?
For light. Monsters spawn in dark areas. Isn't it still up?
It's up. No, it just bought the PlayStation thing, but it's now on.
Okay. So, I'm going to put glass here, but I have to make the glass first. I'm going to make a door.
That is your gaming desk, what?
No, this is a crafting table. You use it to make things that you can't make on the fly. Then this is a furnace. Use it to cook things or to smelt things.
So, enemies will spawn in your house.
If it's dark, so you'd never want your house to be dark. So this is the ocean. It's really not. It's not. You can't put a TV. You can't make a TV in Minecraft. I could do that. I'll show you other stuff I've built after this. So I've just collected sand because you know glass is made. You can be, because they are local worlds. Detailed things, and I'm not trying to teach you how to build. I'm trying to teach you the gist of the game and what it's about. So I've just put sand in a furnace. If you smelt sand, you get glass, because even in real life, glass is made from silicon 4 oxide, which is sand. So you put sand in a furnace with some fuel, you get glass blocks. I did have to say silicon. I didn't, bro. I vividly remember your combination. That in fact, that's why I brought it up. If I knew you were green about these things, I would have said sand. But I assumed you are a fellow member of the scientific academia, you know.
Okay, it should. Hey, you put that cutting on the wall, it creates a TV.
Should you really want a TV? Eh?
I don't know, man. Look at how good that house is.
see.
I'm looking for that to become very from island load. Guys, just say for me is increasing growth next month. That
By
doesn't
by
apply with the
by how much?
land tenants too. From 500 to 600, sir.
Yo.
He's supposed to give us a 3 months notice.
Yeah, so anyway, right now I'm just cooking. But yeah, let me, this is chicken. So let me show you mining, right? Now, right now, as you can see, I'm naked. If I play in third person, this is my character model. I'm not wearing any armor or anything. Now, if you go mining, you can collect a bunch of precious materials or useful materials that can help you. For example, I can upgrade from stone tools, which I'm using right now. You can see stone sword, stone axe, stone pickaxe. I can upgrade from those.
Why don't you make a glass code?
Why don't I make a?
Like that thing that kills the walkers.
Why don't I make a what?
A glass sword.
You can't make a glass sword. You can only make
You know what people like
a white walker. Isn't that from like Game of Thrones or some shit? That shit isn't in Minecraft, bro. Oh my days. Anyways, who that is. But yeah, let me just mine and give you an idea of the experience. Although I don't think I have any mine shafts to show you in this world. Sorry, on my PlayStation. I think all my like decent survival worlds are on PC. But yeah, this is how you would mine. You just mine downwards and hope you find something precious. There are some underwater caves, yes, but there's there's a certain place where you hit bedrock. There's a certain depth at which you hit something called bedrock, and bedrock is unbreakable. You can't break bedrock.
Can you use the gun?
No, you can use a bow or a crossbow, not a gun. So it gets dark while mining.
That's why you practice a
No. It's really not the same thing. See, it gets dark while mining. Monsters can spawn in your mine shaft. On top of that, you can't really see what you're doing, so you can craft torches as a light source.
So what is that you're holding? A cigarette?
No, that's a torch. This is a torch.
Well, monsters spawn in that.
In low light. If we're speaking in detail, monsters spawn below a light level of 8. So you want to make sure that any place that you don't want monsters is well lit. You don't. It's just something you understand while playing Minecraft for a while. What certain light levels look like. It's like how no one tells you that, okay, if I were to ask you how much HP a blue evil shield has, you'd be able to tell me, right? Exactly. But at no point have you ever been in a tutorial or anything. It's just game knowledge. At no point was that taught to you in a tutorial or anything, right? That's just game knowledge you pick up. So it's kind of like that. Monsters spawn below a light level of 8. I don't know exactly how dark a light level of 8, but I have an idea, so I can keep areas.
First go to dark level 8 and then fight
Monsters don't spawn like right in front of you. That's just whack. I'm saying like if the mine shaft gets really dark, like if I mine and it's dark like this, right? You can see it's getting relatively dark down here. And then I leave this mine shaft. The next time I come back, there's going to be monsters in here.
Yeah, I didn't come and fight.
No. There's no point. Anyway, I think that I hear a cave to the right of me. If I can go into the cave, then you'll be able to see some of the monsters. But I can hear bats. My pickaxe broke. I need to make another one. So this is all that I've dug so far. It's dark at the top, so it's night time. There'll be monsters out anyways. I think there's a skeleton to my right.
So you bought this game on PC and PS4?
Yeah. Oh fuck, this is bad.
Don't be scared, man. You're the person who just rush into that kind of game.
Oh no, Minecraft monsters aren't so polite.
How are you, man? Stop being a coward.
Alright, let me cook some food before, because I need shit to eat when I take damage. So this is a creeper, right? Creepers explode when they get too close to you. And they can like this thing here. This green thing. I think the stream is a bit behind. But yeah. Creepers, if you're like standing right next to a creeper, when it explodes, you get one hit. Like they do a lot of damage.
The whole heart.
Yeah, they take all 10 of your hearts in one explosion. Unless you're wearing like diamond armor, which is the second strongest armor in the game. Whoa, okay. I got lucky there. I wasn't so close to this. But I dropped my sword by mistake and it got destroyed in the explosion. So I'ma head out. How far behind is stream? Has a creeper exploded yet? Oh, okay. So anyways, yeah, that's if you want to skip night. There's also two different dimensions in Minecraft. There's the nether. Water can't exist in the nether. There's a whole other bunch of monsters there that you don't find in the overworld. The overworld is this dimension here, the normal world. Then there's the nether. There's no water in the nether. All of it, where you find water bodies, it's in the nether, it's instead lava. All the animals in the nether are immune to lava and to fire, and it's just a really dangerous place. Yeah, of course you're not, unless you craft a potion, like, but then potions are a whole other thing. You back?
Mm.
But yeah, there's a lot you can do. So for example, if your mine shaft gets, because I've only just started mining, right? But if my mine shaft gets much deeper, then I will eventually I'll eventually need to have like a mine cart that will take me through it quicker. I can, there's a few vehicles, okay, not vehicles, maybe vehicles is the wrong word, but I'll use it, that you can use to traverse the land quickly. You can ride horses, but that needs you to have a saddle. And to find a horse, I can, for example, craft a boat. If I just come here and I'll need a shovel. Yeah, so I've crafted a boat which I can use to travel over the water much faster than I could if I was swimming. You can also go fishing, by the way. That's another way to. These are drowned. They're called drowned. They're zombies that have drowned, that harass you when you're in the water. Can you see my screen?
Yeah, I can see.
Alright.
You know,
Yeah. The homie has impeccable vision. So yeah, I'm just in a boat right now. You remember those spiders I killed earlier? They drop string, which you can combine with sticks that you make from wood and make a fishing rod. So like there's a lot of things you can craft in this game.
Does that have power? How do you know it doesn't have what
Minecraft is not a game of realism now.
it just makes
Is this an underwater cave? Oh, it appears to be. But I should get out of here before I run out of breath. Anyway, man, I don't really know if there's that much else I can show you. Let me just show you my creative worlds. The worlds where so that was survival, right? Now in creative you have no health bar or food bar. You can fly. You take 0 damage. Monsters don't attack you, and you don't have to collect any materials. You have infinite materials of whatever you want. So yeah, that's, you play creative when you just want to build. So yeah, let me load this up.
What is it?
This is my creative world. Stuff I've built. Like, that was just to like show you like what the game is about, but obviously when I build properly, when I'm playing the game for real, nice things that take a little bit more time. So this is an example. This house right here. Although I don't really have a house. It's creative. I don't need a house. I just build stuff. So yeah. I don't what? I don't do what? No, I don't. I just bro, I'm not a fan of furnishing. Plus I didn't really like this house, so I didn't put that much in it. But this was an example of a modern house design I was trying. This right here, I don't know if it's on your screen yet, but yeah. But like, again, bottom floor isn't furnished because it's not survival, right? So there's nothing I really need. I don't need to cook anything, or I don't need a bed, I don't need a, but top floor I did some minimum shit, you know, a double bed with like some lanterns here, some lights, but like nothing crazy, you know. This is a restaurant carpet, bro. Are you jazzing for me? There's a bit more restaurant carpet down here, but you can see the modern house design. There's a lot of windows, there's a lot of glass rather. Then here I was trying to build a hotel, this giant structure here, but like I said, this was a while ago. I just gave up because it was I didn't know what I was gonna do for interior design. So this was a bottom floor, like I said. Oh, you just double tap X, then hold X to fly. Imagine it's like Valkyrie's flight. It's literally the exact same as Valkyrie's flight. So yeah, now I wanted to like partition this into rooms. Like, to partition, you'd obviously just like build a wall like this or whatever, so like I could build rooms in here, but again, that would take a hell of a long time. I just got bored building this, so I just stopped. But yeah, there's multiple floors of this thing, as you can see. Then at the top floor was supposed to be like a sky garden, which is why I put like grass up here. I was going to like put a railing and then like put tables and chairs, and then you're supposed to eat up here while observing the view. Hold on, let me just skip to daytime. But yeah, there's a bunch of stuff I built. This house was more of an experiment. I was just trying out roof designs, but again, it's also unfurnished. As you can see, it's interior design is not something I enjoy when I play this game, unless it's survival, where you know you live it look good on the inside. That's because those are the only things you can make at the beginning. For example, an enchantment table, you need diamonds and obsidian to make, which you can't obtain when you've just started a new world. So a lot of that stuff comes later, like brewing stands you can't obtain until you've been to the nether. So a lot of that, bookshelves you can't obtain until you've got leather and paper you make from sugar cane. So like a lot of those other things come from playing the game more. It's just a crafting table and stove are the basics. You can get them in the first minute of playing. Anyway, so this was a lighthouse I was trying to build with like a bridge, but again, inside very underwhelming. I could have put rails on these stairs, but who gives a fuck about safety? What's at the top? There's nothing at the top. This was one, not in creative, but in survival there is fall damage. I built a bunch of lighthouses. You can't, no. This was another lighthouse I built. This one was slightly less detailed than this, as you can see. But this one has a view at the top. Then there was, this one's trash, yeah. Then there's this watchtower I built, which is more detailed than the both of them. Where's the entrance over here? I was supposed to build stairs, but again, got too lazy, so I'll just fly up here. There's a trap door which you can open, and when you're up here you can observe. There's also different, yeah, there's also different biomes in Minecraft. For example, this is a swamp biome down here. This is a swamp marshy biome. Biome, bro, that's an English word. Biome is like, okay, I'll explain it with examples. Desert biome, savannah biome, swamp biome, rainforest biome. Bro, you back? Yeah, I was just waiting. Yo, did you? Oh, but you're not in party. Okay, but you had the examples of the biomes. Yeah, so it's basically just a different type of terrain. So this is a swamp biome right here. This is like, I don't even know what this is. This is a savannah biome. You can see the trees change. So these are birchwood trees and oakwood trees. Then these are acacia. This is acacia wood. And you can also see the grass is different, right? Yeah. And you find different animals depending on whichever biome you're in. Now this is a desert biome. You can see this is obviously sand and you have cacti, no trees. It also does not rain in desert biomes. So this is just, I've built a bunch of stuff in this world. I did not build this, a friend of mine built this. I don't know what he was thinking. It's like some sort of giant hut, I don't know. I'll show you another example of a biome. I don't know exact, I think this is called the Glacial Biome. You can see there's snow and like these big ice sculptures and whatnot. In these biomes is where you usually find like polar bears and other, I personally, me, no, because I'm not that artistic, but you can build whatever the fuck you want if you have a vision and you're good enough at expressing yourself. This was an underwater house I built. It's also very small. I wanted to expand it, but I think you know the drill by now. I give up halfway. So yeah, you can see the water on the outside. Interesting fact, water will not flow through doors, but building underground homes is extremely difficult because you come underwater, you build the thing, right? But then there's still water on the inside. Then you fill it with sand, then you break all the sand, then it's dry on the inside. So this thing was full of sand at some point. That's how I got it dry.
So why don't you start by building? You know, yeah, I get the thing. Start.
This is a
Eventually, you start by building the property, you still build from the offside.
yeah. This is a fireplace, a kitchen. This is supposed to be like a sink. Yeah, I wanted to like build downwards, because like once you get the first floor, it should be pretty easy. You just build down like this, right? And then you'll just carve out whatever it is you. Was this polished or? Yeah, polished. Okay. Oh yeah, there's also fish. These are squids. If you kill them, they drop ink sacs. You can use ink to dye things black. So you can dye, if you kill a sheep, you can get its wool, dye it black, make black carpet. Or you can use ink to craft if you can use ink to write in books that you've crafted. So you can write in a book or whatever, keep a diary. I've never seen much use for it myself. This is a railing I built. You can just ride along this mine cart. Of course this is creative, so it's, and you remember I'm a fool. Yeah. Why don't you just take a screenshot? You're worried about quality loss. But is it that deep? The picture's already been compressed. What the fuck? But even if, listen, even if I get it for you and I send it, WhatsApp is still going to compress it. So think about it that way. Nope. Zin. Guys want to just slap wagways everywhere. And this is I tried to build, okay, not the twin towers, but I built like two really tall buildings and then linked them with a bridge. These were supposed to be apartment complexes, but as you can guess, I furnished the first floor. These are supposed to be like cupboards and like cooking goodies. This is a table. These are chests. You can just store items in here. The second floor is like a library. This is supposed to be a TV. So there's a sitting room, like a couple of tables and chairs. This is where people would sit, and then this would be the TV screen right here. And then everything else, the other floor is empty. This is meant to be What do they look like? What? Playgrounds?
Restaurant.
Restaurants?
Restaurant.
This is supposed to be like a business thingy, not a home thing. Like this bridge between the buildings is supposed to be an outdoor restaurant. Like you can sit up here, you know, in between the two buildings, enjoy maybe a coffee. So there's tables, there's a sunroof here. Yeah, otherwise this other tower is exactly identical. By that I mean it's 100% empty. Then whenever my sisters play, they also build their own stuff. Let me just skip today.
I can't use the account to download it and play it, right?
You can. You can. Just you'd have to be the Prime. Just download it. PC. You can actually, but we just won't be able to play online at the same time. Although I tried to get it on my sister's new laptop and it was tripping, so I really don't know. But no, I bought it on mine, but when I tried to download it on her laptop, it was whiling, so maybe they changed that. No clue. It's not that deep. Then in Minecraft, there's also there's building actual structures and there's building contraptions. In Minecraft, there's this thing called redstone. Now, if you're a redstone, like if you're a good redstone builder,